We're here because the fire service is under threat. Fire service, fire brigade. All right, cheers. And the service that provides protection to the community in this area is under threat from changes by the board and the executive management team under the auspices of the current government. They're threatening to reduce our numbers significantly, so fire protection that's provided to the people in this area may lose their firefighting appliance. Certain hours a day, when the brigade thinks or feels it doesn't require a firefighting service in that area, they'll turn it off.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any real evidence that that would work or that it would provide us better service of any sort. It was just purely seems to be a cost-cutting measure. They're saying that they can judge when a peak time's going to be, but how can you tell when a fire's actually going to happen?
The MFB are trying to use a crystal ball, and they're going to say, well, today we don't think we will need these trucks here, here and here, okay? Which was a classic the other week in Altona where you had that massive fuel spill. Had that have been in the hands of the MFB management where they've said, we don't think we'll need any trucks here tonight, they would have put trucks out of commission and bang, all of a sudden, you've got a massive spill. We wouldn't have had the people to do it in that area.
Exactly.
Possibly causing more damage or, more danger than what had already been occurred.
We rely on subsequent crews to turn up to get there as fast as possible. If the oncoming appliances aren't there within 7 minutes, the potential for the crew that are already there is can be very drastic. It's life-threatening, basically, for all of us. The crews and people that are involved in the fire.
Do you think it's a really important issue?
It is. Very important issue. This is our future. Have a look what happened on Black Saturday and wiped out a third of Victoria. Now, definitely we need firefighters, definitely we need police, or the country's going to go backwards.
I know that they're looking at reducing numbers, and I know that they can't guarantee the same response time as what they're looking to do. So I think it's important that we maintain numbers to ensure we can respond as needed. So I know that if you can't respond in that time, it means that fires can spread out of the one room that they were in, and so you increase the risk to life and you increase the risk to property.
With the number of fires and the old houses here and electric circuits and things like that, that needs to be improved because we've got a lot of older homes.
It should be an important issue since, what happened last year. I should be more aware. But, I wasn't really aware of what happened, how low it is around Altona Meadows and about Western Suburbs in general.
We can't stress enough how much the lives of the people of Altona are at risk.
I think people just assume that if there's a fire that they're going to get the best possible service, and they don't realise the issues behind the fact that it's actually under threat at this stage. So hopefully by us being here we can actually enlighten a few people as to the fact that you can't actually rely on the service being there, or that's what's being threatened at this stage.
There's a lot more to it than just dialing 000 and expecting someone to turn up. There's a whole infrastructure behind that, which has an old organisational process and has a whole bunch of people that are paid bonuses by making certain improvements and meeting key performance indicators to drive the cost of that service down.